I'm Eric. Excuse me. I'm at Frog Valley Tropical Fruit Farm. And this is Florida Natural Farming. So many fruits were ripe when I showed up here. Jackfruit, ice cream bean. Yes, you heard it. Ice cream bean. Can you believe it? Seashore Mangosteen, Achachairu, Madruno, mangoes. These are honey-kissed mangoes. I'm pretty sure this is considered early, but this is one of our second bloom mangoes. That's how I look at them. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth bloom. Not early, mid, or late. So that's the second bloom. Because our mangoes have bloomed up to 6 times. 5 or 6. I think it's 6. Repeat blooms. I showed them. These are, this is peach cobbler. This is probably considered late mango, but I'm not sure, but this is also the second bloom. There's quite a few on here. I didn't realize there was so many. So I've seen some others. I saw some sugarloaf, and I saw some, what else? Something good. But I'm standing in front of a kwai tree, and this tree is the first time it's really had such a big bloom on it. And I'm hoping that means that this will be a good kwai year, because supposedly there comes a, why is that airplane? There comes a time when the kwai starts producing a lot of fruit. I mean, yes, we grow naturally, so we don't water, we don't do anything basically. Move plants out of the way that get in the way, and trim branches that get in your way. Clean up heliconia, or move palm fronds off the trail or somewhere other than in your way. That's it. That's all we do. But we have done a lot of stuff. I've recorded it through my Florida Natural Farming videos, and if you want to learn more, that's how you do it. Just go to the videos in Florida Natural Farming. Very first video I ever made was the green orchid bee video, short film, and then it just second video, third. They come up in order. Just click on videos and they come up in the order they've been filmed, chronological order. There's sweet tart on here, so I've got fruit off this. It's been really yummy. Super yummy. I've been tight with the fruit lately. I see this lemongrass. Is this lemongrass? No, this is something else. Popped up here. It's a jackfruit. This tree did not fruit this year. I'm tempted to look and see if there's ice cream beans on this Vero tree, because I found one on the sidewalk while I was walking. I got here today, and the first thing I did is walk out in the garden. I was walking back on the sidewalk. There was one on the ground. So I know that they're fruiting now. It's the flower. This one's never fruited. This is a sapodilla that's flowering. Everything looks good after the hailstorm we had. And here's an M4 mango. This one looks ready. Looks big and ready. In fact, it's some creature has clawed at it. I'm gonna get it now. Yep. Because M4 is delicious, divine mango. Yes, the mangoes are still coming on. It wasn't such a bust mango year after all. I've had more than I could ever care to eat. My partner even developed diabetes while we were eating our mangoes, so they can't eat any mangoes anymore, unfortunately. So we've had more than enough. I still eat them. They weren't watching their diet. I'm gonna put this mango down over here. Looks good here. I haven't mowed. I like it not mowed, but I can see why people like it mowed, the edges. I'm okay with it not being mowed though, personally. My partner doesn't like it. He finds it's just, he has to have it mowed. So we haven't mowed in 2 weeks. Looks pretty good. So this egg fruit tree had a bunch of flowers on it that they all dropped, but I see it's flowering again. Yay, because this is a really good egg fruit called Delightful grafted tree. So here's the Achachairu tree. And I've got fruit off of it already, but I'm gonna grab some more. I didn't realize there was fruit on it that's turning yellow. You can't really see the green fruit, but it still has quite a bit. Wasn't the best Achachairu year because of the hailstorm, but I'm gonna look at this Garcinia macrophylla because this is the Juicy Pearl from Oz. Those are evergreen. These are not awapui. Here it is. Oh, it's huge. This is Garcinia macrophylla. It's, I guess, considered to be like the best tasting Garcinia species, better than Mangostana. Best fruit, at least from what I've been able to read. And we got a lot of trees. This tree I bought from a nursery in Hawaii. I don't buy trees anymore. Is that a little Garcinia right here? Sure it is. Looks certainly must be. So this ice cream bean tree has fruit on it, but how are you gonna see it in this? It's got this vine growing in it. There's no way you could see anything. So it's like, I mean, look at this. Oh my God, it's a freaking mess. Look at this sign. It's like holding it down. You know what vine that is. Medicinal vine, but I wish I could see my ice cream beans, fruits. But I got one. I know I kept telling you I had one, but yeah, there's one, a little one, but looks good. Edulous. Inga edulous, supposedly. This is Inga spectabilis. It does not have a vine on it. I learned my lesson. It's a really good sapodilla. That's from the hail. It's all new growth. So everything's rejuvenated. Boy, is it like car noise. It's right at rush hour, I guess. And helicopter and airplane noise. Vero Beach is the third busiest airport, you know, of the non-international airports in Florida. 200,000 flights a year. I would not like to live near that. Live near the black sapote fruit. It's still flowering. This is Black Beauty. It had a lot of fruit on it, and the hail knocked it off, a lot of it. But it started flowering again. So this is a Kamito. Chrysophyllum Kamito. Oscar's giant purple. This is, of course, the leaves that got trashed. These are all new growth. I expect this to flower. Each one of these trees is going to flower, you know, seed-grown trees. This is Inga spectabilis from Fruit Lovers Nursery. I don't buy from them anymore. Don't ask. Nope. But I don't see any spectabilis on here. But I got an edulous. It's a start. We got a bunch of spectabilis trees from multiple sources. So our citrus are looking good. Of course, these are the poor leaves that got trashed. But this is all new growth. It's grown, what, 8 inches? Yeah, 8 to 10 inches. That's a whole new branch right there. There's no hail marks on it. Same with this one. This looks like it's grown about the same. Of course, the leaf miner people are not very nice for your aesthetics if you're a citrus, a young citrus, but they don't do any damage, just ignore them. Just visually it's unappealing. This is a Oscar's giant purple seed grown, same age as that other one. What were I looking for? Look at how nice this looks, and all the butterflies here. I mean, you cannot freaking make this. Nobody could make this. I couldn't even make this today, I'm sure. Gardening maximalism supports itself, provides food and medicine through its leaves and fruit and roots. Variegated cassava. These costas are looking nice. Nice leaves. They're not all trashed. Oh, this orchid survived. I love it. There's a bunch of different types of orchids through here. I'm surprised that's the only one blooming, but I'll take it. I was thinking guanabana because somebody stole my guanabana fruit that I was going to, well, you know, a creature, probably. Some creature. Look at the soursop. Did I tell you about the orange crushed jackfruit? So I get here and I go right to that jackfruit tree and a few other trees in that area. And I see one ripe, totally brown jackfruit that I pull off the tree rather easily and peel off the edge of it, and inside there is the most delicious jackfruit. Bright, dark orange, crunchy, and I got about 25 or 30 seeds. I couldn't believe it. There's a lot of meat in there. It's delicious. There's more on there, on the tree. I love jackfruit. Those are achachas, of course. There's like 500 achachas here. This is a giant sweet ubijay. It's looking rather nice. I wanted to divide these bromeliads while I'm here this weekend, but I forgot the clippers. But I can, do cassava instead. Could always use more cassava. Yeah, I like the way the grass falls over the path, personally. Okay, let me go to the jackfruit, and then we will go to the Seashore Mangosteen. All the fruit you could want every day year round. Something to eat here. It's truly amazing. This time of year, it's getting super. It has never been this prolific. We don't have chanterelles growing in our food forest, but we got jackfruit growing, and there's a lot. Should look at that other one because I didn't look at it. So this is delicious. So the jackfruit was all brown, the whole thing. It was about half the size of this one. Or no, 3/4 of the size of that one. It was nice, delicious. I'll use it as the cover photo. Orange crush, I've never had it. It's a grafted tree. Growing naturally, no effort needed, no knowledge necessary, just the ability to identify the fruit and eat it. Totally user-friendly farm. And it's not ugly like most farms are. Hideous. Let me see a rows of fucking fruit trees. Thanks. Is this whole section the same? Yes. I don't think so. Look at this jackfruit. It's getting big. I remember this is a crunchy yellow type. Oh, it's beautiful. I love you. I love jackfruit. This is a nice looking Achachairu tree. There's a seed growing jackfruit. There's a seed growing jackfruit over there. Of course, this is the Garcinia livingstonii female tree. You know, the one you want. This is another Ingus spectabilis. Something broke this, maybe a branch. Rollinia tree. We get Rollinia fruit here, dry farmed. I didn't look at the cacao. The cacao is huge. I'll do that in the next video. Never impresses anyone, but, well, not anyone. It impresses everyone that needs to know, but it's not a large group, unfortunately. Dry farmed cacao in Florida is so possible. It's a blue lily pilly. I'm going to look at the Garcinia madruna real quick because that is always rocking with fruit, but I think it's not flowering, but it's leafing, so I imagine flower will be coming quickly. It always does this. It gives out so much fruit and then it just stops flowering before it's continuously. Of course, this is all damaged from the hail, but it's got new leaves coming out. They're gorgeous. I love Garcinia trees. And there's some fruit down here. Not a lot, but it's been giving me so much fruit. I planted over 100, probably 175 seeds of this at Ups and Downs Farm. And there they are. They're kind of expensive at $40 a pound or something like that. Crazy. I was selling them for $7 each. Or giving them away. People came by here. Because I give tours. Give people a piece of fruit. Or seed, or some more. There's a cashew. Looks like a jackfruit almost. Oh, this is a jackfruit. Cashew growing next to jackfruit. This is a Garcinia brasiliensis, and look at all the flowers on that. This is all hail damage. It's leaf. So when they leaf, they flower. So new leaves means they'll flower, or are flowering, if they're gonna flower. Brasiliensis. Garcinia brasiliensis, so delicious. Yeah, there's some. These pretty much fruit all year also. Along with this pointed lemon drop. It's got flowers on it. It's got. Where are you? There you are. Fruit and flowers. Little big fruit. This fruit gets pretty big on this, and then it's starting to flower. Come on, where are you? There. Jeez. Ridiculous. Hard to see green fruit, really. I mean, that's why I'm so glad that this Garcinia Humbroniana with an N twice. Changes color when it is ripe, and when it's ripe, it's usually red, but it'll also fall off the tree. And it's got a thick rind, so it got trashed by the hail. It's flowering. It's got some new leaves, but it's got a lot of fruit on it. Lots of fruit. I'm seeing lots and lots of fruit on this. And it's probably flowering still, would be my guess. Because it fruits for a long period, like, I don't know, 7 months. That marks are all from the hail. So you get the idea, right? But I came out here earlier and it was like, those are all marks from the hail, but it has super thick rind. So it was, the little fruits were okay on this. They got hit. The more protected fruits didn't get hit. Underneath, they're totally fine. No hail sign, but just on top. But I picked one. I picked a freaking Seashore Mangosteen. Hey, look. Oh. Totally good. I'm going to see if I can eat this. This has been my favorite. This was on the ground. And it looks like it's perfectly ripe. And they have so many seeds in them. And they're really good, like little citrus wedges, like on the mangosteen. You can see they kind of look like citrus. Hopefully you can see that. Little wedges. I don't think I can. Yeah. Here you see the wedges. I'll try to get one out with my mouth. They're so good. This is really the citrus everyone should be eating and growing. Not citrus, Garcinia. It's similar to citrus, but it's just like eating one of those lemon candies. Not horrible and good, and it has a scent to it, a floral scent. They're delicious. They are totally delicious. And what has like, this one looks like it has 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 seeds at $9 each per fruit. Yeah. Crazy. Totally crazy. Well, I'm going to go eat this. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment. I always enjoy hearing from you. And definitely tune in again. Thanks for watching. Bye.